Okay, so President Armstrong, this Saturday is the Saints home football game, the first one, and we'd like to ask you some questions.
Okay.
So we know you're a huge football fan. What is it that you love?
Who said that?
So what is it you love about football?
Well, you know what? I'm not a fan. I was a fan of basketball and baseball, things like that, but for me, football was my life, to be honest. I played it as a kid, and then because of genetics, I wasn't getting any taller or any faster, so it ended up working out that football was my main sport. And it actually became, when I say it was my life, it actually became my career. I had a great passion for coaching young men and making a difference in their lives, and education. And that's what education is making a difference in people's lives and hopefully transforming their lives so they can go on and do great things. And so I found myself being able to do that better as a coach than I was at the time I was in the prosecutor's office in a municipality, than putting people in jail all the time. I saw the same people coming through the jail system, and they weren't really learning any lessons. But on the field and in education, I was able to make a difference. And so I really developed a passion for that. And so for me, football does a lot of things for somebody. The three tenets that I hope I base my career and work life on is hard work, discipline, and a positive attitude. And those are things that I was taught on the gridiron, and those are things that are still very useful in everything that I do every day.
Okay. So you have your own tailgating spot at games. What are the benefits of tailgating, and how does that help you be involved with the Thomas More community?
Well, my understanding is, and I haven't seen this yet, I saw a taste of it at our scrimmage. I couldn't believe how many people were out tailgating for a scrimmage. But my understanding is Coach Connor over in athletics has the best tailgating in Division III in the country. And so I'm really just kind of tagging along on this thing. And so I thought, well, you know what? If everyone does this great job with tailgating, the president needs to have a tailgate. And so we got a nice little prime spot, and the team hopefully will come by. And what I want to do with my tailgate, the president's tailgate, is to promote Thomas More, all of Thomas More. If this is an environment where people are coming out and being excited about Thomas More and our students, then I want to make sure I'm there, and I want to bring as many board members and donors and friends of the college and create new friends of the college. And so anyone is invited to the President's Tailgate because we want them to experience Thomas More College.
Okay. What plans do you have to improve or promote Thomas More's football program?
Well, it's everything here at Thomas More. Whenever I talk to people about the distinctive, transformative experience that is the Thomas More education, it's about mind, body, and soul. Now, I will say football is the one sport that truly it's the most physical. Okay, not to say any other sports that aren't tough and all that kind of stuff, but in football, it is the most contact. And so when you talk about mind, body, and soul, it is mind, body, and soul. But that's just an example of all the things that we do here. I would say the same thing in the nursing program, the same thing in our business programs. It's about mind, body, and soul when we bring that together. And so we want to enhance all our programs to make sure that we keep on top and continue to enhance that distinctive and transformative experience. Because wherever that student has a passion, we have to meet him at that passion. One of the reasons why we're starting marching band. There are students who are very passionate about being in marching band. Some of those are competitive marching band students. And so we want to meet them there, and then this way they'll be able to experience that excellent education we have. Any program that we have, we want to continue to improve it. And so what does that mean? That means that we have to give them the staffing, we have to give them the opportunity, we have to give them the physical assets so that they can go out and do great things. What
role does sports play for a small liberal arts college?
It plays a very, very big role because it is an enrollment driver and it is a part of the educational experience. So when we talk about enrollment drivers, our academic programs, our co-curricular programs, and our extracurricular programs are all programs that we can have students attend, and so it's an economic driver, and so it's very important to what we do. We're a tuition-driven institution. We need students. Without students, we don't have anything else, okay? And so if that's an economic driver, then those are things that we will do and we will take great pride in. Now, we want to make sure we recruit quality students, quality citizens, and then lastly, and it is lastly, students who can compete. And we want students who want to be competitive. We want them to be competitive in the classroom. We want them to be competitive out there in the job market. And I say that with all the positive connotations of competition. It brings out the best in people. So it's just another example where we can bring the best out of our students.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely.
I've been playing sports since I was young, ever since I could walk. I've been involved since probably around 6 years old. Anything with a ball or any sport, I really loved and enjoyed playing sports. So every time I got the chance to get involved, I did. Well, in my college decision, I kind of started thinking about you can't really go back. Once your career is over, that's it. None of us are going pro. We realized that, and once I realized Thomas More was interested, I took the chance because you can't go back and change it once it's over. It's been a really good experience for me. You know, the coaches work with the teachers and vice versa. They both want you to do well in the classroom and on the field, so they work together and make it as easy on you as possible. And some of the benefits, it keeps you in line. Sports force you to do well because they kind of keep an eye on you. They monitor your progress in the classroom. And then some of the tough parts is obviously time management. But if you can get through that, it helps you a lot down the way. Well, being a former AD, he knows the process. He knows how all the athletic teams are run, so he could help us by getting us workout facilities or any new uniforms or anything really involved with the sports he could help us out with.